So one of the biggest epiphanies I've had while being a real estate broker over the last couple of decades is, do your friends know how to send you business? It's kind of a dumb question, but it's kind of really important, and we didn't think about that. There's a good example. I had an agent years ago. We went out to a listing appointment. It was her best friends. They wanted to list with her, but they were buying a house more expensive without her and bought it through a listing agent. And at the time, I was like, man, that's not cool. They're not going to use you for the big purchase, but they'll use you for selling their less expensive house. And I kind of thought negatively on it, to be honest with you. But the funny part is, she called me back in like 2 weeks and said, hey, Brad, you'll never guess. Those people that are buying the house without me, they didn't know they could use me to buy that house. Now, these were very smart people, and they didn't know that they could use the same agent to buy a house. So it really kind of dawned on me that we have to go through and our friends and family and educate them on how to send us business and what we can do. So what I always advise is when you do get into real estate business or even been in it for a minute, make sure that people know how to send you business and that they can send you business. And it's real simple. It goes something like this. Use the story I just gave you. Hey, Steve, the other day, one of the agents in my office was telling me how one of their friends didn't know they could send them business. And it was crazy to me. So I'm just going across the board and saying, hey, listen, you can send me business. I can work with buyers. I can work with sellers. I can work with investors. I can work with commercial if I need to. And if your friends and family are moving across the country, I can help them too by vetting a good agent to connect them with. So whatever it is with real estate, I want to be your real estate dumpster. Come to me. Let me handle it. So really have that conversation. Then the second part, the follow-up is, when you find somebody that might want to buy and sell and you want to connect them with me, do me this one favor. Put us on a group text and introduce them. I'll introduce myself, I'll make connection, and I'll reach out once or twice. What I have found in my tenure is most people don't know how to connect or send referrals, so they just call you and say, hey, Brad, I got somebody who wants to buy a house. I gave them your number. They'll reach out. They're not going to reach out, guys. And you're not going to feel comfortable calling your friend and be like, can I have their number? Can I have their number? So go ahead and set the stage. Tell everybody how they can send you business and tell everybody what business you can do. And I tell you what, your friends and family will start sending you more business than you thought they had.